Yeah, we are seeing definitely very, very strong pricing in the used car market. And this is definitely because of the lack of new car availability. And obviously, as you know, that's been driven by the shortage in supplies across the car and parts supply chain. I don't see that stopping anytime soon because, as you know, and you guys will report on constantly at the moment, the supply chain issues are still there. They're continuing to be there, and we certainly see them for many months to come. I don't think our growth, as in volume growth, has predominantly just come from there being that issue within the supply chain. The used car market's got a very large car park, so that churn and change of cars is always continuing to happen. But there certainly has been a growth in profitability, certainly, because the price of used cars is growing. The consumer is needing to turn more and more to acquiring a used car at present. We're also seeing the effect of COVID on that. We certainly, from the very, from first lockdown going into second and digitally transacting, we saw consumers actually acquiring more vehicles because they were uncertain about traveling on trains or tubes or in enclosed spaces. And we're definitely continuing to see that trend. Electrification, certainly our sale of electric and hybrid vehicles is growing as well.
Avril, there's so many things I want to say, and I love this conversation. As you know, we chat about it on a regular basis, and I thought the used car market was one of the few areas of sanity for our viewers when they're buying cars. It's not the case anymore. You know it's gone bonkers. We know it's gone bonkers. Everyone does as well. But one thing that's amazing, it's gone bonkers for all cars, including the kind of cars which this government and other governments are just going to phase out within the next 5 to 10 years as well. How long has the diesel market got? How long has the broader ICE market got? Because you alluded to electrification there. And the costs that the consumers are having to pay for this electrification, quite frankly, I think that's bonkers as well.
Okay, so I'm not a political expert, I'm a car expert. I've been in the car industry over 30 years and I've seen all the changes. I saw, petrol was favourite, then it was diesel, now diesel and petrol are not favourite, etc. I think pricing for consumers I don't think used pricing will ever be the same pricing as new. And I know there's a lot of myths carried on in that. Certainly the changes are going on within the marketplace are going to take longer. It's going faster now towards electrification, and we can see that, and certainly the vehicles coming into the market are changing. But we still continue to see the consumer acquiring diesel and petrol vehicles alongside hybrid. There's a cost of change. The car park, as you guys talk about quite a lot, the car park of used cars is over 30-odd million cars. So it's going to take quite a while fully, let's say the government says 2030, you're not stopping those vehicles being on the road, you're probably just taxing those vehicles.